Sam. David, don't look at Sam. For the people that were listening yesterday, they understand what's about to happen, but we're going to turn some new people onto something in a second here.
Oh, God. Yeah.
Give me the, give me
the spray?
Yeah, give me the spray one. David, I want you to just simply smell something. That's all I ask. All right?
I think we don't set this up anywhere else.
Huh? Go near the mic. Go near the mic.
Not that one.
What? What happened?
That's right.
What mic?
Go near the mic by me?
Yeah.
Why? No.
Yes.
God damn it.
All right.
What do I do?
David,
Yes.
I just want you to smell this for everybody out there.
Kids are rock.
Are you smelling it?
it, yeah. I'm not sure what it is.
Can you smell?
He's impervious.
I knew he wouldn't react.
Can you smell?
I can smell.
Kids on bending.
Hip hop, come in here. Are you kidding me? He can't smell. We just found out something new. There's no way he can smell.
Oh, now I see. Yeah, that is like.
What?
It's darn disgusting.
Darn disgusting.
It's darn disgusting.
That's great. Yeah, could you at least clean it up for the radio?
Yeah.
Oh my God! We found the only person that doesn't react.
He's
to
unbending.
This. Are you kidding me?
Kids are rock.
Sam just sprayed all over my shirt.
Yeah, Sam sprayed it all over his sleeve.
Yep.
And?
It's disgusting.
See if it still smells. It might wear off.
No, it didn't wear off.
How can he just
David.
react like that, though, and go like,
It didn't
no, it didn't wear
off. It wasn't
off.
that strong when it was on the. You put it on that paper. Toilet
Wasn't
paper.
that strong?
No,
Can I spray it on your face then?
no, thank you.
Oh my God! This is a
We
complete
need
bust.
a new bottle.
Huh?
He's
Maybe
a rock.
maybe something.
Don't let him see what it is.
No, I know what it is. Is this the same thing?
Just smell that.
Oof. It's pretty too.
Wow, he just...
I don't think he can smell.
Yes, he can. He's a rock, though.
Yeah,
What,
he
you
is.
think he's a rock? Yeah, he's just not affected by
Ooh.
it. Yeah, ooh. And that's darn disgusting.
That's darn disgusting.
That's his version of Herman Munster running through the door. As crazy as he's going to get.
Oh, you really helped my radio tease. People are just going to stick around to find out what just happened.
Yes.
Thanks for that wonderful reaction there, David.
Yeah.
Yesterday when we did this, we had people dry heaving, puking, running out of the room.
You had sprayed so much of it that I could take a lot of stuff.
Right.
But I started to it wasn't like heaving, but I was gagging by a few minutes into this.
Yeah, well, my thought, stupid me, was, have him smell it. He would react like we were reacting yesterday. The people that weren't listening yesterday would be like, oh, my God, what is going on? I can't turn the dial.
You know who didn't get
But
it?
instead, everyone's going to go look for traffic and weather together on the twats.
You know who didn't get it yesterday, though? We do have somebody that didn't get it yesterday.
Who? He's just like David, though. He's a rock, too.
He's a rock, but I want to know how he reacts to smelling it. You can't put it on him, but I want to know how he reacts to smelling it.
All right.
You're spilling it.
That stuff is non-toxic, right?
Who knows?
Yeah, I think so.
We should,
I just said, yeah. I have no idea.
we should see who.
Yeah, look at
willing to
Kenny.
Look at
take a pass
Kenny.
of the
I
mouth.
could take it or leave it. He's a detective for,
Yeah.
a couple decades.
He's used to that smell coming out of the back end of people that he's beating.
That's funny.
Wow, well. All right, we'll explain next. If you need to go find weather somewhere.
Just come back, because this craziness will be explained.
Oh, boy, Willis.
We didn't want you to think that the inmates took over the asylum.
Hilarity.
David, what's wrong with you? That doesn't bother you?
A little bit.
Yeah,
A little bit.
he doesn't care.
Yeah, where's Lisa? Is Lisa the sales girl in today? About an hour. We're not waiting an hour?
About an hour. No, just tell everybody stay in your cars for an hour.
Sam keeps spraying it on him.
Just keep spraying it on him.
just leave.
Oh, you got him.
And
You got
waving
it on there?
around.
Look, you say it's no big deal, so,
On the chest.
Now they're both just spraying them all over the place with this.
Oh, now you
Now I
smell it?
smell it. Now it's.
Yeah, all right, David. It's too late now.
Yeah, maybe
now.
it needed to be atomized a little more.
Yeah, I think that's enough.
Oh, God, Christ. All right.
See?
All right.
Thank you.
No.
Thank you.
God.
Finally. Thank
I think
you.
that's enough now.
Oh, David. You know, the key is to spray
It does.
a lot.
It needs to be in the air a little first.
And I think you're right. You got to spray a lot
Hey,
more.
don't fan it over to me.
You're right, Ed. You got to spray a lot more of the stuff.
You guys are too close. You guys are too close. It needs to go through the air a little bit, I think.
Well, David has been affected because he has taken off his sweater.
Wow.
Yeah. It's horrific. What's up, Sam?
From Neptune is saying it needs to breathe like a fine wine. Oh, God damn it.
Really
no, I
bad.
can't take it. I can't take it.
The more you spray, the worse it gets.
Right, stop.
That's the mistake I made. Yes,
Stop
Sam.
spraying.
David doesn't realize that he could take his shirt off all he wants because the back of his pants are sprayed.
Oh. Which makes it.
Thank you, Sam.
That just smells like a horrible, horrible day in the bathroom.
Wow, that is just brutal.
Oh.
Did we bring in the sneakers today? We got a sneaker bit with this stuff we need to do.
I was thinking about it, and I don't know if that would work so well. I think it might work better on a nose level.
Should we have?
I was thinking maybe we can go get like a cheap fleece or something from Dwayne Reed.
Oh, now it just smells like someone ate too many oranges and went to the bathroom.
It smells like somebody tracked something in that was wet on their shoe.
Oh, yeah.
Like Otto got in my car one time. We were going to do a gig, and I think someone had a pet dinosaur that they walked.
You know what?
Tracked in 5 pounds on his shoe.
Oh.
Hey, Sam, how about we do this? Because we already sprayed him. Let's spray the crap out of David.
Okay.
Then send him. I'm not even going to tell people where we're going to send him, but
Please,
send him
outside.
somewhere. And then you call the show and see what kind of reaction it's getting.
How about a dog park? I just checked to see if the eyedropper worked on his windbreaker, and the eyedropper is functioning.
Oh, good. That's good to know. Can we spray him down and get this done?
Yes. Oh, yes.
All right. Why don't you guys
Spray him,
David?
Oh, no.
spray him over there.
No.
Definitely.
Ew. What's wrong with you?
No.
Spelling it. He's holding up the brake sign.
Yeah. Good job, by the way, keeping control of the show.
Yeah.
Held that brake sign 20 minutes ago.
Yeah, he just held it up. And he smells like duty.
All right, Sam. Get him sprayed up nice and good. And then after the break, hopefully you'll be live from the streets of New York, and we'll do a little something with this crap. Now people might stick around a little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Oh, it's horrible.
The key was to spray a lot of it, right, Ant?
Oh, and have a gap between, the spray thing and the person you're spraying.
Opie, yes, Danny.
No, I was just gonna say, I think Ant was right. It does need to be kind of atomized. Like just putting it on something directly doesn't really let it breathe. It needs to really kind of.
It's like a fine wine.
Yeah, it is.
You gotta let it breathe for a while. Yes, Eric.
What if we send him over to CBS FM?
Well, those dopes don't know how to play with us. They suck. You should just run
can
in
just
there and
smell
start
their own
spraying the stuff. But they won't even. They're dripping it on his sweater.
Sam's not dripping it. Sam is squirting like a water gun.
It took a good 5-10 minutes for me to get the effect, but it finally got to me.
But we're not even using.
Get away, you stink.
Yeah, come on.
All right, hey, David, get back here and put your sweater on. Sam,
Sam is.
Don't do it too much.
no, you have to do it.
There's one or two
You understand?
drops would do the trick. He's been squirting it like a water gun. It's actually it's wet with this stuff.
He's got to get in the elevator with someone.
Yes.
Cell phone.
David, get over here on mic and put the sweater on.
Yeah.
Hey, can we? I mean, I know at the other joint, the building hates us, but I mean, we're not staying there too much longer anyway. So
Yeah.
I think we might have some elevator funds.
That's so true.
Oh, that would be good.
That's so true. Going down the elevator.
Yeah, thanks, David.
All right, yeah, we got it.
It was
Get
good.
out of here.
It was good when Jimmy suggested it a few minutes ago.
Oh,
David's a
All right,
good
put
boy.
the sweater on. Sam, spray him nice and good, and then you spray him in the back of his pants a lot.
Oh, no.
And then after the break, you guys will be live from somewhere in New York, and we'll see what the reaction is to this stuff.
David,
put your sweater on, David. What's wrong with you?
David, come on. You're going to catch your death without that sweater.
I'm going to throw up, I think.
could you get away from me? Just get away from me.
Oh, come on, David. You're making a scene.
God. Oh. Oh.
You stink.
Yeah, put that
you
sweater on. You look
stink.
good. David,
How bad is it, Sam?
Terrible.
It's really bad when you spray a lot of it.
He's starting to smell worse than Tippy Tom does.
Really?
It is a very pungent Tippy Thomas smell.
so bad.
It really smells
Oh,
horrible.
see,
here,
right? It's bad.
please. Hey, David, how do you get home?
I go on the train, yes.
That's good.
You're gonna have a fun ride later, man.
Oh, no, people on the train. Oh, no.
It'll be gone. It'll be gone by then.
Oh, yeah, I know.
It'll be gone by then.
All right, why don't you guys split? Sam, spray him the whole way out of the building, too, all right?
All right.
And David, go get my eggs.
All right, we'll take a quick
You're
break.
actually, oh, no. Oh, yeah.
Sam, you take him to,
I'm not eating eggs.
have him get online to get one of these. And then you let us know what's going on with the people, all right?
That's a great one.
Thank you. Opie and Anthony, shenanigans on the way. It's Opie and Anthony. Let's say hi to Sam. He's out on the streets of New York City with intern David. Sam, how are you, buddy?
I'm good. We're right outside the establishment right now.
All right, what's going on is we got this stuff. It's horrific. You spray it, and wow, it's really bad. And we, where did you spray David?
Well, I sprayed him all over the torso area, the chest, all across his back, on his jacket, in his crotch area and backside.
Okay.
And I'm going to probably freshen him up before I send him into the place.
Okay.
But I'd like we might want to wait. There's about 3 people online right now.
Wait till
They
a few
might-
more people get in there.
Yeah, give him 5 minutes, and some people will probably start coming in because now it's the time of the morning that people do that.
You know what? You know what it is. I don't think have we really described what it smells like.
Yeah, we
It smells like you're in a public restroom and somebody who ate roadkill the night before is in a stall
Making those noises.
making a lot of noises. And just the second you open the door to the public restroom and walk in, it hits you. That is what this smells like.
But worse.
Yes.
You're great at describing stuff, but worse
It's
than that,
that
even. Because you got to throw
and
in,
worse.
you got to throw in a little dead animal, which you said, like he was killing, like he was eating roadkill. It
Yeah.
really smells like something is dying, and also the most horrific
It smells like
bathroom smell ever combined.
the bathroom smell of a sick person, like a really sick old person. That's
Yeah.
what it's like, it's horrible.
Oh, it's terrible.
Absolutely.
It smells like a baby diaper almost. That's all I can. It's so foul.
Well,
and I'm not really that sensitive to that
I
stuff.
like to brag a little bit. When I did baby diaper mustache, this smell way worse.
Well,
I would love to say that the baby diaper mustache I did was worse than this smell.
No, this
smell is worse than even that, Jimmy.
so
But comparable. Certainly comparable.
This is a product, and it's actually one of the best I've ever smelled.
Yeah.
In a bad way.
It's a nice gag.
Fun
gift.
to prank your friends with. Pour it at your friend's wedding.
Where are we, Sam?
Well, I was thinking that maybe I should send him in and have him ask someone for help, like one of the people who worked there. And that way they could come close to him, and we'll see what kind of reaction we get out of them.
And please don't make it obvious that you're kind of in on the gag. You got to be
I won't.
kind of.
I'll be far away.
All right. And you can,
All right, so
All right. Let's give this a try. So we're sending David in. There's only a few people in there right now.
yeah, but I'm gonna have him ask somebody for help with the tea. So
Well, we
hold
got
on.
we got 3 or 4 of these establishments within a 2-block area of the radio station, so we might have to visit a couple of them.
Oh God.
That's the guy at the counter to help you outside by the tea stand. David, he's got to come out around where that is next to you. Ask him for help at the tea stand. Right here? Yeah, it's right there. Go, David.
Oh my gosh.
David's the
David
worst.
is just staring at me, saying, okay. All right. Go. Now he's opening the door, staring at me, saying, but they know me in there. They know me in there.
Oh, that's where he goes to get what we need.
Yeah.
Probably should have went to the other one.
They'll be wondering if he's always smelled and they never noticed it.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
This is crazy.
All right, what's going on, Sam?
He's sitting there awkwardly. I told him to ask one of the counter people to come around and help him with one of their service stations.
Well, how about you just have him order some coffee?
Yeah.
Let's just go with the basics.
All right. Hold on 1 second. I'll get him to do it right now, and I'll spray him again.
Yeah.
They won't notice. Hold on. Hey, could you just order Jim a cup of coffee?
Of course,
Just
me.
go over there and order him a cup of coffee, please. Yeah, just order him a cup of coffee. Doesn't matter.
What kind?
Order him regular coffee.
This is what
Just a small
frustrates the hell
cup.
out of me, this kid.
Yeah, just go get it. All right. He's going to get it the entire time I was talking to him. I got up right next to him and was completely spraying his chest over and over again.
Nice.
So his shirt is wet.
Sam can't spray him enough.
He's wet with the stuff. That's not good.
No.
All right. Is he online now or what?
Yeah, he's going up to the cashier now. And he's all right. He's waiting. He's close to him.
Okay.
He's like right next to the cashier. Oh, and he's handing him the money, and the money has also been sprayed.
Smell off the guy's hand. And
Okay, the cashier really quickly walked away from him,
Yeah.
like really quickly, and he's avoiding eye contact. So I think he's become aware of David's odor.
yeah, I doubt anyone will say anything, but
It
Yeah.
was so bad that we could smell it outside on the sidewalk,
Really?
like in the air and everything.
Sure, out in the cold air.
All right, one of the one of the people who works there. He's checking his feet.
Someone's checking their feet.
I'm outside the store looking through the glass, and one of the guys came out from behind the counter and told him to check to see if he stepped in anything. Awkwardly standing there, swaying back and forth. He checked his shoes. The guy walked out and walked towards him and then stopped about a yard away from him as opposed to coming all the way to him. And then he had to start checking his feet.
This guy's never come.
And now the guy that works at this place is checking all around the establishment.
Really?
To see if somebody dropped a waste product. You know what happened? It was that, you know how it takes a while to hit you?
Yeah.
I think it's probably filling the room.
yeah, now it's wafting all over.
Oh, that's
Because-
great.
They seem to be in a panic trying to figure out what to smell it. 'Cause, I mean, I almost emptied the spray bottle on David. I got a lot of this stuff on him.
One spray will kill a room.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Checking the bottom of his shoes.
We want to go into a shoe store, but they're not open yet.
Oh,
Maybe a little later this morning.
David should start swiping.
David just got online to get the coffee and walked in front of somebody who was waiting online. And the guy is just like a business guy. And he turns around, he looks at David, he looks back, and then he panically looks at him with his nose in the air. Because he just got a whiff.
David should start scraping his foot on the floor like he's rubbing off like a crap on the floor.
Okay, when he comes out, I'm going to tell him to go back in and scrape it against the one of the counters.
yeah, and just say I got something on my shoe.
The line is starting to build.
Oh, perfect.
Good.
Okay, so David's going to come out with his coffee. I'm going to take his coffee from him, and he's going to go back in once I tell him to, and just start scraping his shoe.
Hey, you're videotaping this, Sam?
No, I didn't videotape it because then that would be very suspicious.
Oh, we needed to bring a... Well, we're going to go to another one of these places.
A
and
little
then-
flip cam is.
Yeah, and then we'll get somebody with the flip cam to get a little video of this, because it's too good.
Yeah, it's really... He's right next to the guy who was... he's standing next to the guy at the condiment counter or whatever it is.
Yeah.
And the guy is just... He's staring at him but avoiding eye contact, you know, like he's looking down but just looking at him the whole time. Because David's standing right next to him. Okay, the guy's quickly picking up his bags and rushing away from David.
So stupid. It's just so dumb.
Oh, no, he's just hanging out at Starbucks. I don't know what he's doing.
How many people are in there now?
there's probably half a dozen people, and David is just pacing awkwardly around the store.
Wow.
I think he's making sure everybody. I don't know what he's doing. He's making sure. Okay, yeah, he just contacted another person who works there, who gave him just a cockeyed glare and walked past him. He's getting back online. And some guy just smelled him because he jumped back from David and turned around and looked at him. David's starting conversations with people.
I can't stress how bad this thing smells, man. This stuff is horrendous.
It's terrible.
It's awful.
The guy David's talking to is trying to back away from him but not be rude about it.
Yeah.
Like he's like, moving one pace back every 3 seconds in the middle of this conversation.
Oh my God, we might have to respray him.
It's the worst smell that a person can emanate from themselves, like without putting something on them. Like this is the worst, like homeless person smell. Mm-hmm. It's a homeless person.
It's
smell.
like you can almost smell your own, but you can't smell anyone else's.
Ugh.
It's that type of feel that you get. Like, ugh.
David just walked over to get napkins, and he's just standing next to a young girl, like a 20-something girl, who just looked at him, who just gave him this weird look when David's eyes were down so he couldn't see her.
We got to get this on video. Hold on.
We'll do this again with video, because it's the most uncomfortable thing, because he's just standing in the store, and there's no reason that he should still be in there.
Hey,
there's a pharmacy close by to here. Mm-hmm. I won't say which, but they get very, very, very busy at this time of the morning. Because,
really?
Yeah, because they have very slow cashiers there.
Uh-huh.
So that line gets packed.
Oh,
that might be a perfect place to go. Also.
Have them buy like Tic Tacs or certs.
Yeah.
We got to go. I would suggest we go to the other coffee joint because it's perfect because it's glass and you can see right in. This is perfect that Sam could comment like this. All right, Sam.
David, he's pacing. He just started pacing around. There were two girls online.
Yeah.
He walks in between the two girls to look at the juices, and the one girl who was in the front of the line just walked all the way to the back of the line to get away. Like she lost her spot in line.
Who would give up their spot online?
I don't know what he's doing. He's getting back online, and now he's leaving. I think he's coming out now.
Oh.
Yeah, he's coming out now.
Oh, he's great.
Oh, that's beautiful. Sam, go to the other one.
Oh.
All right, we're gonna. Well, do you want me to go to that pharmacy and grab another intern with?
I like the pharmacy idea. The only problem I have is I've been in that pharmacy and it's tough to get a cell phone reception.
You know what I was thinking? Because there's like an ATM area that's kind of glass.
Right.
It would be a good spot to be inconspicuous.
Well, Sam's on top of it. Sam, if you think you get a good visual and do some radio for us, that would be fine.
And we got to get a video of this. Like Travis has that flip phone. If you can just block the red light on the other side of it.
Yeah.
Send Hip Hop Ron down here.
Flip camera.
All right, send Hip Hop Ron down.
And for the record, I will also say that David just walked out onto the sidewalk, and we're in the open air, and he smells horrendous.
He stunk that whole place up.
Sam, do you think anybody in the store noticed it?
Hang on. You know what? Let me ask him.
Yeah.
David, do you think anybody noticed it in there?
They definitely noticed it. The barista noticed because he said, I think I smell something. Check the bottom of your feet. I think you stepped in some kind of dog duty or something.
That's what dog duty.
And the barista said, oh, no, it's not you. Maybe it's coming from here. And he walked into the bathroom. And I was just walking around and going, like, looking at all the sandwiches they have and stuff. And I heard the barista say, oh, as soon as that guy bounced, the smell went away. I think it was him after all. I think it might have been him.
He's all proud that he stinks.
Nice.
All right, so we'll meet up with Hip Hop Ron, and then we'll go over and see where else we can go.
Yeah, you got about 7 minutes to find a new place, and we'll check in with you right after the break.
Danny had a great idea.
All right. Thanks, Sam.
Danny has a great idea. We should send him to a certain place to buy underwear.
Yeah.
Which I think is very funny.
That's funny, too. It's endless. This is all we're doing for the rest of the day, I think. we got great stuff to talk about. But
I say we go until mid-February. Right. This is never not funny. When wouldn't this be a hoot?
I love it.
Banks, churches. Well, banks.
So many. Well, yes, banks.
Sam?
Yeah.
What's going on?
Well, we're at the other establishment that's of a similar
ilk
one to the last one we went to. Yeah.
All right. And do a little reset. You know how to do radio, Sam. Explain what the hell's going on if people are tuning in for the first time.
Well, David's been sprayed down with this horrendous smelling spray, and we're going to go into this establishment. We have Hip Hop Ron is in there with a flip cam. He's just kind of hanging out in the corner, and he's going to get some of the reactions, and we're going to watch through the glass as David meets some people and asks for help and all that stuff. But yeah, that the last place we went to, the highlight was probably one of the people coming out from behind the cash register and asking David if he had stepped in something.
Yeah, and we can't express more how bad this stuff smells when you really spray a lot of it, because we're spraying it on him like it's cologne. We're spraying it on the back of his jeans, all over his sweater and coat. And I got a couple things going on here, Sam. Hold on one second. We got E-Rock and Jim Norton at the window, kind of taking a peek. What's going on, E-Rock?
Now, I think she's just flaunting it because she's holding the robe up with her hips so you can see her ass and everything as she's walking around the apartment.
I'm telling you, these girls do it on purpose. And she probably listens to the show because now she's doing way more than when we started this. Jimmy, can you see it?
No, I come over. She went away.
She went away?
I think she had her pants on, though.
She was wearing a silky, long shirt type robe thing.
That was completely open in front.
Wasn't a snuggie because it was open in the front.
Right.
And it didn't look like she shaved much.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't see that part of it.
I saw that.
I got a glimpse of boobies.
And I saw some, breasts.
Boobies.
Maybe you should send Smelly Guy over to their apartment.
Yeah.
Have him knock on the door.
Yeah. Anything, Jimmy?
Jimmy's all annoyed now.
I know, you're all looking at naked women. I come over here and she comes out. She's like a top hat on.
I love how E-Rock is mic in the back of your head for this. That's wonderful.
That's right. I'm kind of. I should be turning.
Yeah. All right. All right. Let's get back to Sam. E-Rock, why don't you monitor the window? If anything's happening, then Jimmy can run over there and get a peek. All right. So what are we doing now, Sam?
We're going to send David back into this place. I think I might have stained his shirt. I sprayed him so much because there are wet marks all over his sweater.
Right.
All right, so we're going to send it. We're going to send him back in and watch his progress.
And we got Hip Hop in there to get a little reaction shot.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
All right, just gave him a respray on the back.
All right.
Oh, we got a nice little line building up too.
Nice line. This is good. This is going to be way better than the first one. I'm thinking more people to annoy.
And we got some video happening.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Great.
Hopefully, no fans in line to blow up our spot.
David immediately went to the section where the condiment section, and before he even got his beverage, and the guy, he stood next to the guy. The guy's doing his thing, and then looks over at him, and then looks back, and then David starts walking away, and the guy is just staring at him. He smells so bad.
All right, hold on.
Looking.
Oh,
yeah.
There's too much going on. Now the girl's
she
in
keeps
front of the
slipping
window.
into the other room is what happens. She's there, but then she slips into the other room and disappears from view, and then comes back out and teases everybody a little bit.
This is like Ringling Brothers. You got two rings happening right now.
The whole window is full now
of
we got
perverts.
all of our guys here with some with binoculars and all kinds of fun things.
All right, we'll go back to Sam. Sam.
Some guy online just looked at Dave while he was waiting for his coffee. Dave said something to him, and then he looked away, scowled, and walked about 2 yards away from him to wait for his coffee in a different area. And it looks like your homeless roulette guy. Remember the guy from before, the homeless guy who wears lipstick?
Yeah, yeah.
He's in the Starbucks.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy is, he's a bad one.
And he stinks.
He's a scary homeless dude. He'll chase you.
He stinks naturally.
He wears lipstick and girls' clothes, and he's homeless.
And if you comment on the lipstick and the girl's clothes, he yells at you.
And he doesn't like his picture taken. When I took his picture once, he chased me down the street.
Solo.
We call it homeless roulette. We're waiting for him to be outside again. We're all gonna take our cameras and take a picture all at the same time and see which one he attacks.
See who he goes after.
All right, go ahead, Sam.
You know how when I said there was a nice line building up?
Yeah.
David walked in and they left in droves. Everybody suddenly had a different place to be. They're going to different parts of the counter. Two people just left.
They're leaving without buying anything.
Is he just
Exactly. They're leaving empty-handed because I told David, and he's doing it, to go in and to pick up products food products and ask people what the ingredients were in them.
What the ingredient?
So he's going up to strangers and asking them, and they're keeping the conversation as short as possible before immediately leaving because he stinks.
And he's just wandering around the store?
He hasn't even ordered anything. He's just pacing around the store.
Stinking the store up.
Yeah.
Well, get him online to order some coffee.
Okay. Well, he just walked over and got some napkins.
All right.
And he stood next to it. He's getting closer and closer to this guy who's putting milk and stuff in his coffee.
Yeah.
Oh, and the guy, he's coming out right now.
All right, hold on. We're going back to the window. All right, back to Sam as Jim tries to focus his binoculars. Sam, what's going on?
Well, one of my favorite parts is he keeps going back to that condiment counter and standing next to different people.
Yeah.
Every person he stands next to, when he's not making eye contact, they quickly look at him and then look away.
Really?
Because they can all smell. And the cashier at this place, last place the cashier told him to check his foot. This place, the cashier is like giving everyone equal attention and like making sure that they're being friendly to everybody and customer service. At this place, the cashier barely looked at him, spent 2 seconds with him, and then walked away to get his drink.
Oh, my God. And we're getting some video of this, right?
Yeah, he's getting video. He sat down at a table right next to somebody at a different table,
Yeah.
and the guy left. He just walked out. He was planning on going in and sitting down and having a nice, cup of coffee, and he left.
He's ruining everybody's morning routine
It looks like he's going back towards the line.
with this crappy smell.
And once again, the one guy he stands next to is leaving the establishment.
It's that bad?
Yes, everyone's leaving. He's going back to the condiment area now.
All right.
Where some guy is just staring at him. Like, he's not even being subtle about it anymore. Two people are now staring at him.
Really?
The two people are staring at him behind his back, just looking at him like, what is this? Because when he went in, right before he went in, I sprayed him about 8 times on the back. So he is stinking up the joint.
Nice. This worked like a charm.
Yeah.
Oh, it really did.
What do we got there, E-Rock?
Our intern Scott here has an update from the previous Starbucks.
Yeah.
They are still talking about trying to figure out what it was and where it came from and how
Really?
to get rid of it.
So you went to the first joint, and
Yes.
it's
Yeah.
all the talk.
It's the big guy is in a stump. He's stumped.
Really?
Looking under things. He's mopping. He's trying to eradicate the smell.
Wow, they're cleaning the
It doesn't really
store.
smell all that much anymore. That was, I didn't really smell it. But
That's the first location.
Yes.
Sam's at the second location right now.
But it lingers. It lingers.
Yeah, when
Yeah.
you walk through the lobby just to go out, you
Yeah.
smell it, but it doesn't smell bad. But there's something in the air.
Right. Right on.
And it ain't good.
If you could see the facial expressions on these people as they leave, they all are just scowling, and then they come out and do the wide-eyed thing. Like, what in the F was that?
Yeah, like, woo. Woo.
David is the best. He just keeps going up to people and standing 2 inches away from them and just looking.
And this stuff is-
people keep... Another one just ran to the back of the restaurant.
This stuff is
Oh, geez,
horrible in the same room.
He's in
Like
a
if you spray it, and he's in a restaurant.
One guy looks like he's panicking because David goes and stands 2 inches away from him. He walks really quickly to the back of the restaurant and then starts rubbing the top of his head and shaking his head, and his eyes are all lined. Like, what is that?
We should have David, maybe just to finish up the bit, start asking people, do you smell that? What's that smell?
Okay, do you want me to put him on the phone for that?
Well, would it be obvious, though?
No, I'll just I'll hang up and then give him the phone and call you right back.
E-Rock has a good idea. Could Sam stand in line behind David?
Oh, yeah, that's good.
Oh, that's
Make believe you're on the phone with somebody else. Yeah, have David start, acknowledging that something smells really bad and start asking people, do you smell that? What's that smell?
Yeah, have him ask people, is that you?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Can we do it
All right.
without breaking or what?
Yeah, I'll work it out.
All right.
Yeah, you come in for a second?
All right, he's in the store.
Just taking him now, so...
Sam taking a little
I will.
risk here. I like this.
Yeah, I'm just going to come outside and tell him so that people don't hear me. He's walking slowly as always, David with perfect timing.
No kidding.
David, go in and start asking people.
I'm not noticing anything.
Go in there and ask them if they. Well, people are looking at you. Go in and ask them. Do you smell that? Say, do you smell that? What is that?
Yeah,
do you smell it?
But make sure he doesn't acknowledge that it's coming from him.
Are they?
Ask the people online if they smell that. Don't acknowledge it's coming from you.
And don't acknowledge that you guys are together.
Right.
Right.
All right.
I'm gonna go in a little after. He's going in now.
Okay.
I'll just go in.
Tell me the key right now.
Yes, go now.
All right, he's going back in.
Yeah, he's going back in
And
now.
ask people, do you smell that? What's that
Yeah.
smell? Ooh, that smell. Can't you smell that smell?
All right, I'm gonna go in and keep a little distance, but not too far, so we can hear. David's going to a table, acting
What's that
very
song?
casual.
That Skinner song.
That smell.
That smell.
Where's that coming from?
Danny.
Oh.
From the radio, Jim.
Yeah, we're on the radio.
I didn't know if it was in the store or not.
That would be perfect
That would be a
timing.
coincidence.
I didn't know the name of the song.
All right, Sam, what do we got?
He's asking people, and the one guy he asked just quickly shook his head and walked away from him.
Is that you? You smell that?
And then he's not getting online
That
behind.
smell.
He's getting online behind a woman.
It's amazing how tolerant people are in this city. They'll just take anything, really, for a certain amount of time. Yeah, absolutely. A guy in the train, somehow or another, I'm usually the guy the crazy guy comes up to, but not today. It was the guy next to me. I was very happy. I thought maybe I'd grown somehow. Crazy guy came right up to the guy next to me and goes, do you know what time of day it is?
Time of day.
Time of day, and just lingered there. And I was just, and you know what the dude did? He took a few steps, he looked at his watch, told the guy, and the guy stood there, and then walked away. It was beautiful.
Sounds like a nice exchange.
Yeah, sure.
No
Then he
crimes
talked to
committed.
somebody, he talked to the air, and he walked out of the car.
Sam, you wrapping up there?
Yeah, he goes up to a girl. He goes, "Do you smell something?" And she goes, "Yes, I do." He goes,
Yes.
You know what it is? No, I don't. I've noticed something though. It kind of smells in this place.
It's bad, huh?
Yeah, it is.
All right, why don't you guys come back to the studio? I want to see some of that video.
All right, for sure.
All right, it's Sam on the streets with David, who smells horrific, to say the least. Got a really good idea.
And they're going to come in, they're going to come back in here with the smell?
Oh, yeah, they are. And then you get to...
That's a well-balanced bit. So you bring it out to the street, and then you bring it back here.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
And then you'll get to smell it for the first time.
Thank God.
It's so bad.
It's horrific.
That sounds great.